Hey everyone, it's Ashley. I'm here in my Hertz rent-a-car and it is time for another Destination Putnam with Creative Brands International. I am on my way to Black & Company to pick up the crew from there, Michael and his team. Can't wait for you to meet them. Let's pick them up. Hello, Callie.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Michael, hello.
Hey there.
Welcome to Destination Putnam, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Excited to have you.
My seatbelt.
Yes, buckle up.
I've heard about your driving.
Have you? Yes. Well, let's not, let my partner at Hertz know about my driving.
Oh, it's wonderful. So smooth.
Yeah, I'm really good. Welcome, guys, to my Hertz Rent-A-Car. We're here for another episode of Destination Putnam. Everyone, this is Michael Black and Callie Black of Black & Company. Excited to have you guys here with us today. We're going to take a little drive and talk a little bit about you guys and about Black & Company and just what you love so much about Putnam County. So let's start off by, Michael, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Michael Black. I am a financial planner and insurance agent here in Putnam County, Hurricane, West Virginia. We have been in business for about 26 years, helping individuals and businesses with planning needs, especially when it comes to business owners and their employees, with benefits for their employees and for the business owners themselves.
Yeah, that's really awesome. We love to send people down to you guys whenever they're looking for those services, for sure. Callie, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am. So I'm Callie. I am the relationship and marketing director at Black & Company. I took a gap year this past year to work and just kind of get that experience. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, so it was a good kind of waiting ground, but also it kind of led me to decide where I wanted to go, so it was really exciting. And I'm going to Liberty University in the fall to study event planning.
Perfect.
So it's kind of in the same area, marketing, event planning. I've been able to do some events with Black & Company as well. So I'll be helping out with that throughout the summer and all of that.
Awesome. What, I'm going to stay with Callie for a second. What inspired you to want to be an event planner?
That's a great question. So I knew that I wanted to do like creative side of things. I really enjoyed like designing the marketing stuff and all of that, but I don't love like just the whole fact of social media, and it's just very addictive and all that stuff. So I'm like, maybe not go that route. I thought about that in the first place, but I was like, it's not my passion necessarily. So maybe go event planning and think about like weddings or doing something for the church or whatever businesses. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what path in that, but that's kind of where my event planning idea came in mind, because it's just creative and it's super fun and you get to work with people.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun for sure. Michael, coming back to you, what inspired you to want to start Black & Company?
You know, when I moved to West Virginia in 1999, I wanted to become a financial planner, but I was young and I didn't know a lot of people. My wife is from here, but I was not. And so my managing partner gave me great hard advice and said, you will not make it in this industry. Meaning that you may have to get creative and find a way to make it. He believed in me, but he was really wanting me to know that I needed to figure out a creative way to meet people. And so he encouraged me to team up with another advisor and start working with business owners to build relationships and provide something meaningful to business owners, which in today's world and even back then, it's hard to find good employees. And so we're able to help business owners provide meaningful benefits for their employees, because a lot of times employees aren't always looking for the highest income. I mean, everybody wants to make as much money as possible, but we also need to protect our families. And so providing employee benefits, health, dental, vision, life, disability, things that help protect your family are meaningful ways for employers to find a good relationship with their employees by providing that necessary insurance of protection for.
Absolutely, and it can, a small investment in a company, from a company into their employees like that, can really, make a long-lasting effect on a family and their livelihood. So
Yeah, it seems like employers are having so much trouble finding employees these days, and employees are always complaining about their benefits. So it's a way for us to bridge the gap there, bring them together.
Absolutely. I'm turning around hold on, Mr. Mailman. I'm turning around at the Hurricane Municipal Building for a specific reason. You're also a councilman.
Yes, I have the honor here recently of becoming a councilman. I love not only Putnam County, but I love this city, and it gives me an opportunity to give back in a different way, but also to be involved and help make decisions that hopefully make our little community here better. So that's my goal with that role.
Yeah, absolutely. That's really cool, and something that, public service is a tough task, and so to want to do that and give back to your community is something that that we thank you for.
Well, thank you. And you see a lot of negativity in some of these roles, but with the leadership that we have here with our mayor and with Andy Skidmore, it's a lot. It's very positive, and it's actually a lot of fun to be able to work with them, and our community is doing great. One of the fastest growing communities in the state of West Virginia, so that makes it fun as well. So it hasn't been negative at all. It's been really positive, encouraging, and really fun for me to be able to serve in that role.
Yeah, for sure. If a company was interested in exploring some additional benefits or insurances for their employees, what would you recommend? Obviously giving you a call, but what are the things that they need to be, what are the questions they should ask? What should they look for?
Yeah, if an employer is already offering some level of benefits, we can easily take a look at what their current benefit offerings are and kind of help direct the employer to possibly be able to save some money or be able to even provide a higher level of benefit just by, as independent insurance agents, we can go out to the market and get creative and find the best solution for each employer. But then if you're an employer who does not currently offer benefits because they're afraid of the cost, we can help design a plan that helps you get started offering benefits without breaking the bank, and maybe you don't offer health insurance right away, but you can still offer other things. And dental insurance is the number 2 requested benefit. That's usually somewhere around $25 to $30 a month per employee, so it's not unaffordable in most cases, and you can even share that cost with your employee, but still provide them with a meaningful benefit and on a group rate.
For sure, I mean, even that every little bit helps, and I think sometimes people, they may neglect their dental health or things like that because they are afraid of what that dental bill is going to be, and if you can, support your employees by just $25 a month, it's worth exploring at least.
Yeah, and for employers, really, it doesn't cost anything to have a conversation with us and let us either look at what you have or don't have, and let us give you kind of our advice on what we're seeing in the market, what's working, what's not working, and what is affordable for you, and we can even create a tailored plan that helps you get started and maybe later on add benefits as you go.
Yeah, absolutely. Kelly, you just graduated from Leadership Putnam.
I did.
Did you love it?
I did. It was super awesome.
That was a loaded question. You're obviously not going to tell me if you hated it.
There's only one answer.
I mean, there's only one answer you can give.
It was amazing.
No, we enjoyed having you in the class. What was your favorite? What do you think your favorite class was?
Goodness. That's a hard question.
Yeah.
Really, they were all super awesome, but I think what was most informational maybe was whenever we went to see the judge in Winfield.
Yeah,
that was really cool, just
to
see his heart and care for the people of the community.
Yeah,
and kind of see how that all works.
Yeah, for sure. We are so fortunate to have both of our judges here in Putnam County and with all that they do. So that was fun. Yeah. What do you guys love most about? I know that you said you love the community, but what do you love most about you guys owning your own business here in Putnam County?
I mean, owning your business is always a dream. For lots of people. It's harder than it seems because not only are you now a financial planner, an insurance agent, but you're also running a business, which is another job. So it's tough in that way, but it has been fun in this community, mostly because of the people, and even being a resident of Hurricane, the thing I love most really comes down to the people and my neighbors. And so being able to have knowledge about something that's helpful to my community is probably the most rewarding part of it. Obviously, being able to employ individuals and provide a meaningful career and employment for their families is really fun. So it's just, I feel like it's just a way to give back, and it's been a nice community to raise a family and to grow a business, and being that I'm able to work with all different industries, we get to learn a lot about other industries and other employment opportunities for the community, and be involved in the chamber and in Hurricane City. It's been very rewarding and a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think it always comes back to the people, of course, and like just the fact that this community is growing so much and it's thriving, that it makes it extra fun to kind of be a part of that as a business here.
Yeah, absolutely. If somebody wanted to talk to you guys about offering some benefits for their employees, what should they do?
Well, the best thing would be to reach out to us, either call 304-760-6132 or email us at michael@blackcowv.com, and we could set up a time to meet and talk about what the next steps might be. But it would be a very easy conversation, and we would just start out gathering information, find out what you have or don't have, and we can collect a census to go out to the market and provide you with some numbers that would help you make a decision based on cost versus what different opportunities are out there. But yeah, so just start the conversation and we'll go from there.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for riding along with me. We really appreciate it. We love having you guys in the community so much, and we hope that once you graduate from Liberty, you come back and join us here in Putnam County for good. Thank you all again for riding with us. Thanks to our friends at Hertz, as well as our friends at CBI for making Destination Putnam possible. We'll see you guys next time.